Hello again, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day in the art, so I hope the sun is shining wherever you're watching this video from. Today, I want to continue talking about love. And I'm going to start off by reading Mark 12, verse 30 and 31. And I'm reading from the New King James Version. And it goes like this. It says, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. And the second, like it, is this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these." So it clearly states that you should love your neighbor as you do yourself. And what that means is that, what I think it means, is that you really cannot love anyone else if you do not love yourself first. And I believe that you cannot love yourself if you don't know yourself. And that is why I love reading and learning about the human body so much. In med school, we get taught in this systematic approach, like we learn about the cardiovascular system and the respiratory system and the gastrointestinal system and stuff like that. But we learn it separately. But the amazing thing of the human body is that it all works together without you having to think about it. Like, let's take the heart, for instance. The function of the heart is to pump blood through the body and thus bring oxygen to all the cells in the body. And the cells then use that oxygen to create energy. But where does the oxygen come from? It's simple. The oxygen comes from your lungs. When you breathe in, that oxygen then goes into the bloodstream that gets circulated by the heart. Even the kidneys help with this. You'll never think the kidneys help with oxygenation. But what happens is, when the kidney senses it's not getting enough blood, it releases a certain hormone which increases your blood pressure, so that more blood gets sent to the kidneys and all the different cells in the body. Even the brain, my favorite organ, helps with this, because there's certain receptors in the blood vessels that measures the amount of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the bloodstream. And if it senses that the carbon dioxide is too much, it sends a signal to the brain, which then sends a signal to the lungs, which causes you to breathe faster, and then you will decrease the level of carbon dioxide. And the opposite, if the level of carbon dioxide is too little, it sends a signal to the brain, which sends a signal to the lungs, which causes you to breathe slower. And that's basically what happens when you exercise. That's why you breathe faster, because you're getting rid of that carbon dioxide. You see, how amazing is that? Like, the more you learn about the human body, or I learn about the human body, the more I learn to love myself. So that part's done. But now we should love our neighbors as much as we love ourselves, which I know can be very difficult. It's something that I also struggle with a lot. But I've got a trick that hopefully will help you. Everybody knows that when you smile, you can't be angry. Or when you smile, you feel happy. And the happier you get, the more loving you are. But it's also difficult to just smile in every situation. So what you should do is take a pen and bite on the pen. Because what happens is that the same muscles you use to bite on this pen is the muscles that you use to smile. And studies have shown that this actually tricks the brain into thinking that you're smiling. And when the brain sees that you're smiling, it thinks that you're happy. And the more happier you get, the more loving you will be. So throughout the day, whatever situation you're in, remember, 1, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, so you should love yourself always. And 2, if you really cannot smile or be loving in every single situation, remember, take your pen. You might feel like you look stupid, but at the end of the day, you will be too happy to care. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Remember to always smile. Have a great day, everybody.